you know, pump it up. You've got to pump it up, don't you know, pump it up. You've got to pump it up, don't you know, pump it up. You've got to pump it up, don't you know, pump it up. You've got to pump it up, don't you know, pump it up. You've got to pump it up, don't you know, pump it up. You've got to pump it up, don't you know, pump it up. You've got to pump it up, don't you know, pump it up. You've got to pump it up.
It's not so long ago that the sound hit the nation. Every Saturday night on your favorite radio, and the party's jumping, yeah, and the vibe feels so strong. Throw your hands in the air, lift your head up high. You know you've got to sing along.
Don't you know, pump it up. You've got to pump it up, don't you know, pump it up. You've got to pump it up, don't you know, pump it up. You've got to pump it up, don't you know, pump it up. You've got to pump it up.
It's not so long ago that the sound hit the nation. Every Saturday night on your favorite radio, and the party's jumping, yeah, and the vibe feels so strong. Throw your hands in the air, lift your head up high. You know you've got to sing along.
Don't you know, pump it up. You've got to pump it up, don't you know, pump it up. You've got to pump it up, don't you know, pump it up. You've got to pump it up, don't you know, pump it up. You've got to pump it up, don't you know, pump it up. You've got to pump it up, don't you know, pump it up. You've got to pump it up, don't you know, pump it up. You've got to pump it up, don't you know, pump it up. You've got to pump it up.
Got to feel it. What's the name of the jam? Say I can feel it. You know you can. I've got my groove on, and I'm ready to go. Check out my ride, girl, but don't touch my radio.
Don't you know, pump it up. You've got to pump it up, don't you know, pump it up. You've got to pump it up, don't you know, pump it up. You've got to pump it up, don't you know, pump it up. You've got to pump it up, don't you know, pump it up. You've got to pump it up, don't you know, pump it up. You've got to pump it up, don't you know, pump it up. You've got to pump it up, don't you know, pump it up. You've got to pump it up
And make me feel good. Feel so good. And make me feel good. Feel so good. Feel so good. What's the name of the jam? Say I can feel it. You know you can. I've got my groove on, and I'm ready to go. Check out my ride, girl, but don't touch my radio.
Don't you know, pump it up. You've got to pump it up, don't you know, pump it up. You've got to pump it up, don't you know, pump it up. You've got to pump it up, don't you know, pump it up. You've got to pump it up, don't you know, pump it up. You've got to pump it up, don't you know, pump it up. You've got to pump it up, don't you know, pump it up. You've got to pump it up, don't you know, pump it up. You've got to pump it up.
Judgment Day. In the north, computers are taking over the world. In the east, humans are becoming slaves to their own creations. In the south, people are running for their lives. In the west, you have to choose. You can run, or you can hide. You can talk, or you can fight. But remember, everything you say
Ladies, listen up. We back again. Well, it's the Sunglasses crew, and we got something for you. We got that fire hot beat, and we coming on through. So if you're ready and you're willing, throw your hands in the air. I got my dogs riding shotgun, and you know we don't care. That's right. So if y'all ready to party, feel the beat one time.
You gotta believe there's something inside of me. You might say, how could you so fast?
narcotic.
Ready, steady, go.
Go. Yeah, come on.
Narcotic.
Yeah, come on.
Narcotic.
Go. Come on.
Face it with a smile. There is no need to cry for trifles more than this. Would still recall my name and the month it all began. Will you release me with a kiss? Have I tried to drop the veil? If I have, how could I fail? Did I fear the consequence? Dazed by careless words, cozy in my mind. I don't mind, I feel so. I will let you go. I don't mind, I feel so. I will let you go.
Ready, steady, go.
tripping on the things you do, 'cause I just can't get enough of, and I can't let go of your love. You got me dreaming of nothing but you, and I'm so addicted